could be something little, it could be something tiny, it could be something insignificant. But it's insignificant to you, but to the narcissist, it could be huge, it could be major. Like, it's just little small stuff. I remember one time I gave my wife the solid treatment was because like she said something about somebody in her past, and it made me feel emasculated. I was like, okay, she doesn't think about me like I'm this big strong man. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna talk to her no more. Like, she doesn't deserve my words. She's gonna figure out what she needs to figure out what she said to me that hurt my feelings, that made me go silent on her. You know, and it went on a while. I forgot how long that time was, but it went on a while, and you know she broke down, and I ended up speaking to her. You know. But like I said, the silent treatment is just a form of control. It's just weird, man. Like, I get to the point sometimes where I used to get silent treatment where I just like would just shut down. Like, I'd be arguing with somebody and I would be trying to get my point across, but it would be clear and evident to me that my point, I wasn't making my point. So I was like, you know what? In order to make my point, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to shut up. And my point somehow, some way, shape, or form will get across. Somehow. Like, they're going to figure out why I'm silent to them. Like, they're going to think about this argument. They're going to think about the last argument that we had before the silence was instituted. And they're going to feel it. I want them to feel it. I want them to think about it. I wanted to confuse them. I wanted to make them feel like I wanted to devalue them with my silence. I want to control their emotions. Like, you know, silence is literally a form of power. Like, words are power. And the lack of words, the not using of words is also power. If I don't have to speak to you, and I can control you, I can hurt your feelings, like, that is powerful, y'all. I know it sounds terrible, but, like, that is literally powerful to a narcissist. Like, because the narcissist has devalue you to the point where, like, you need that, you know, that admiration and stuff from the narcissist, and, like, we are completely silent now. Not even acknowledging your existence. Sitting at the same table, living in the same house, doing the same activities at a sporting event, like driving in the car, coming home, like co-workers, anything, like silence. Complete, utter silence. It's power. Like, figure it out on your own. Like, you know what you did to me. Figure it out on your own. I'm not saying anything to you. Figure it out. And it's just like, it is a cluster, like, F word in our brains. Like, we literally feel like you do not deserve our words. Like, you know what? I try to make my point. Forget it. Oh no, you know what? You hurt my feelings. Forget it. I'm not talking to you. Oh what? You know what? We don't see eye to eye. Forget speaking to you. You know what? We are in a disagreement, a small, little, insignificant disagreement. Forget it. I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'm feeling guilty about something. Forget it. I'm not even gonna talk to you anymore. You know what I mean? So it's just like the silent treatment can come from any way, shape, or form. Anything. Like, it can be caused by literally anything, y'all. And I know it's from y'all's perspective, it sucks. But from my perspective, it's like, it's cool. Like, sooner or later, you'll get the point. You will literally get the point. Like I said, most times you don't even know what you did to start it. And that's part of the power, like, the power dynamic in the silent treatment. Like, because you don't know what started it, you don't know what started the silent treatment, like, it will drive you crazy. You will literally go to sleep you go to sleep at night or stay up late at night thinking about, like, why is he or she not talking to me? Like, what did I do? And that will drive you crazy. And that's the point. I remember thinking about this. Like, she'll be texting me and stuff like that, or calling me and stuff like that, or just trying to talk to me in the kitchen. And I was like, okay. Just ignore, like you're a kid or something like that. You just ignore your existence. And it's really a really pathetic thing to think about now, because it's crazy. But I've done it. Like, I'm like literally here telling y'all my story. Like, I've literally done this. Like, and I'm not proud of it, but like, I just want to give people perspective. Like, I've done this stuff. Like, I'm just telling you what I've done. Like, this stuff I'm saying right now, I've done it. Like, I've lived it. I still live it. Like, because I'm diagnosed and I'm self-aware and I'm doing these videos and these podcasts and stuff like that, does not mean I'm cured. I'm like just aware of it. I want to spread this awareness to other people who might be going through the same thing on both sides of the spectrum. If you are a narcissist and you're giving somebody the silent treatment, open your damn mouth and speak. 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 You're not that important, bucko. Speak. You know what I mean? Just speak. Like, it's not that hard. Just speak.
Yeah, man.
It literally is pathetic.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of times, like I said, the silent treatment can be used to make you feel insecure about the smallest thing. Like, we can be having a great night. Come home, and I'm not talking to you because you wore a dress that I told you not to wear. You said something that embarrassed me in front of our friends and family. you shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you shouldn't have worn it like that. You shouldn't have worn that dress. Like the silent treatment could be instituted for literally any reason, y'all. Like like I said, you ordered for me. You talked over me to the waiter. Like, okay, so you don't need me to speak. I can't speak for myself. I'm not gonna speak anymore. Like, what's the point? If you can speak for me, then what words do I need? I have no perspective. I can't order my own food. I can't pick my own stuff. So why? I'm not gonna speak to you anymore. I'm not gonna speak to anybody. Like, nope. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm done. I can't speak for myself. Nope. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Then you know what I mean? It's just like it makes you feel insecure. Like, because eventually you might find out why we give you the silent treatment. It's like, well, you should 2-3 days later, a week later, a month later. Like, well, you wore that dress. I asked you not to wear it, and like, I feel like you don't need my opinion or anything, so I'm not gonna give you my opinion anymore. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Like, there's no point of talking anything out. It's like if I'm trying to make a point, you don't listen to it. Then there's no point in talking to it. Like, or silent treatment could like say be a form of punishment. Like, you one up me, you made me look bad, but not intended to. Like, you got a promotion at work. Like, you literally are doing better at me in life. Like, you make me feel small. You hurt my